Fuck, that's hot. Well, today is the 4th, the day after Election Day. So I'm gonna go out and run this morning. I'm gonna have a break in between in the middle of the day, and then we're gonna go for the deadlift tonight. So as you can probably tell from the title of the video, it's gonna be a sub 5 mile. Fingers crossed. That's kind of the most daunting thing for me. And a 500-pound deadlift. As far as we know, the only other 2 people who've done this are Jamie Crawley in the UK. Shout out to Fergus right now doing the vertical marathon. That's freaking crazy. And then Hunter McIntyre, who this 1 mile run is also going to count as my submission for the OCR Stars event. So, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But anyways, I am getting ready right now. It's going to be a little bit hard to find a track because all the tracks are closed because of coronavirus here in North Carolina. So I might have to do some searching and some fence jumping. But we will eventually find our way to a track and get warmed up. Alright guys, well that was actually a little bit lighter than I expected, so that hopefully should make the run just a touch easier, but we're sitting a little bit over 196 right now. So, yeah, sub 200, so that's good for the run. I am pretty nervous. I usually don't get super nervous like this, but I know this week is the deadline for OCR Stars, so there's some pressure there. I've been training for this for a long time, there's some pressure there. And next week, I'm moving to Colorado, and I do not want to do this. Moving to Frisco, I do not want to do this at like 9,000 feet. So I'd rather do it here in North Carolina at 200 feet. So there's some pressure there to take advantage of the low altitude. Well, at least we found a track that's open. There's a lot of people walking on this track, so that's not a plus, but at least it's open. So, also, I don't know where I'm gonna put this fucking camera to cover the whole track, because I'm the only one. I didn't bring anybody, because I thought the track should be closed and I was gonna have to jump the fence. So I have no pacer and no filmer, so I'm going to have to stash my phone in one of these trees to film, I guess. But there's not a whole lot of stadium action. This is where the bleachers are. We're like 5 feet higher than the track. So, alright. The whole track should be in view, just on a very low angle. So, take my word for it. Okay. Okay. Aha, 4:58. Yeah, we made it, baby. We did it. Okay, we got the mile. All we gotta do is the deadlift tonight. I think it's probably like 10. I want to take a photo with my watch for the IG, so I'm not gonna look at it yet. Anyways, deadlift tonight. We're gonna go 501. And that'll be it, dude. So we got the mile for OCR Stars done. That's box number 1, and then we got half of the 505 done. So it's looking up today. Great weather. So relieved. That was brutal. We did it. All right, so it's 6:27. It's been 7 hours or so since we ran. Pretty much been in the car the whole time, so lots of sitting. I'll constitute that as rest and hope that I've got all my top end strength. I think it's there. I'm getting pumped up now. So we're here at Archetype Strength in Cary, North Carolina. So gonna get started and go through my warm-up. I will show you the warm-up that I do. It's pretty weird, but it's worked very well. And yeah, we'll start slinging some weight around. So let's get into it. The song's pretty long. Get that music dialed in. Let's go. Let's go. Lift it up. Yeah. Fuck yes! Do it one day! Woo! Start to work. Yeah. Sub 5 this morning, 500 pounds just now. I've been pulling with straps, so I was really nervous about pulling with no straps. I used to pull conventional until a couple months ago, and I always pulled mixed grip conventional because I just felt strong. But ever since I switched to sumo, I've been pulling with straps. But I knew somebody was gonna call bullshit if I used straps, and that was gonna be too much to take. So, no straps, 500, done.